Murat. My name, Derek, was a... Shit. Even with the brain damage, Banks is one of the most effective hackers I've ever encountered. With stims and neuroconditioning, she's able to stay lucid. But I wonder what kind of long-term effects that might have on her stability. Operate. Executives and...
Infiltration successful.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
level increased.
What the... Must be jumping away.
That's an executive terminal. It still has a solitaire game up on the screen.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Data security enhanced.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Good job. You've got the site list. They noticed you poking about and have changed up their patrols. Be careful on your way out.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard vehicles. Evasion recommended.
That executive had a very interesting list of contacts. I'm sure they won't miss it. I've
I've got something you might be interested in. I need a quick decision. This thing. There. Are you ready to take on the world?